Hello. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Theo, why are you still awake? Welcome, welcome. I didn't really know what I wanted to do today. I was thinking like maybe I'll play some Picross. Maybe I'll play some Gnosha. I don't know. What am I in the mood for? Am I even in the mood to play a game? Not really. So what we're gonna do instead, it's been a while since I've done a drawing stream. So I figured, you know what, I want to free up some time over the weekend. You know what's been taking up significantly more time than it should? Drawing Mario enemies from memory. Because like it's getting tougher to actually pick them out because I've drawn so heckin' many of them. And as a result, it spills out from my Saturday night and into my Sunday. And then before I know it, my entire weekend's gone and I've barely had time to do anything. So now that I'm getting back into my writing properly, I want to free up my nights again, which means I'm gonna do the Mario enemies today. So for anyone who's watching the VOD of this and isn't aware for some reason, I've been drawing Mario enemies from memory. I used to draw them daily. Now I draw them in batches and then just upload them daily. But it's supposed to be like one Mario enemy a day until Nintendo makes a Mario monster catching game, which is probably never happening, but oh well. I did in the very first tweet of the thread include a clause where I can give up if I feel like it. If I don't have time, or if I just sort of don't want to do it anymore, I can give up. I don't have to keep going. But at this point I'm too stubborn to end it. So I've uploaded, like, I do them like a couple cents of spite from this. I exist out of spite at this point. So I do like, generally like 2 or 3 weeks in advance. So like today I uploaded day number 497. The bulk from Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. But I've actually already drawn up to day 512. So today I'm hoping to do the next batch of 7, which would take me up to 519. So that's a thing. I did the other day, I don't remember whether it was Wednesday or Thursday, I looked up the official Mario portal to look up like the official English names of certain enemies and like if there's any enemies that I've missed. Is the stream doing okay? It was stuttering for a bit on my phone. Although that might just be my phone being weird. Good on my end? Okay, cool. My phone's just kind of dumb sometimes. Yeah, so I've updated my list of enemies that I haven't drawn yet. So let's get to it, I guess. Let me switch over to this scene. Eh? Hold on. Okay, so I had it minimized. And for some reason that goofed it up. And for music, let me unmute the desktop audio. For music, I figured I was going to get like a relaxing Mario music compilation, but the only one I found in like the first few search results, it had ads, and I don't want to have to like, I don't want a repeat of the frickin' the chatting stream where I was showing off my creatures, and I had to keep skipping through the ads. So I've just pulled up a relaxing Nintendo music compilation. So it'll have some Mario in there, but it also will have some other games. But this one, like, it didn't show an ad when I opened it up, so I'm assuming we're good on this one. So let me just... There we go. Now... What? The question is, do I just want to go ahead and draw some of the ones that I saw on Wednesday or Thursday whenever I looked it up? Or do I want to challenge myself to draw ones that I haven't seen in a while? That is a question. I think to start with, we'll do one of the enemies that I've kind of been deliberately ignoring due to it being a bit more complicated to draw, and that is the Fire Bro. I've drawn the Hammer Bro, I haven't drawn a Fire Bro. And so for the more complex ones, I'm going to like initially sketch it in black and then go over the outline with the colors. Because like for simpler ones, I just do the outline in the colors first. But for these ones, it might be better for me to sketch it out first. So like, general head shape. Then the bros enemies have like a frickin' muzzle type thing. Like this, I guess. Yeah, that's a Koopa looking face, right? And then these guys have like a helmet on. Looks good already. Maybe I should have made the eyes a bit smaller. Or I should have put the helmet up higher. I don't know. I don't know. It's a rough sketch and it's from memory. People aren't going to expect a masterpiece. And I think they have the same same general body type as the regular Koopas. It's mainly the face that's different. This one... What is this one? This is Animal... No, it's not Animal Crossing. Okay. This is from Skyward Sword, apparently. I was wrong. I thought it was Animal Crossing museum music. See, I'm making it a habit now. I've watched so much of Pinch's game show that now I just find myself like, oh, what's that music? Can I guess it? There's another episode of it, of OST, going on this weekend, so I'm gonna be watching that. Applications is still open, by the way, if anyone wants to give it a go. I can verify it's a very fun time. I'm already bad at paying attention to remembering OSTs. Fair enough, fair enough. I've actually put in like an application to potentially appear on it again, but that all depends on, like, I think Pinch prioritizes new contestants. So like maybe I'll get on again at some point, maybe I won't. We'll see. And they gotta have a tail as well. See, like, if I was drawing a Mario enemy like this just on my own time, I probably would just avoid it. Because you can see how long this one's taken already, compared to, say, something like, hold on, let me open one up. Open up a recent one. Compared to this one, this was today's one. See, this one looks nice and quick, right? It's just a big ball, couple blobs for the feet. Quick and easy. This one I avoid because it takes too long. I feel like... Do Hammer Bros wear gloves? I feel like there's more to them than just Koopas with a muzzle and a helmet. But I know last time I did, like... I gave them, like, elbow pads and knee pads, and I think that was wrong. I think we're just gonna leave it like this. Then the fireball. All right. Now we do that again, but in color. Drew it pretty fast though, I suppose. But like when it's a Saturday night and you just want to get it done, that's not the kind of enemy I tend to gravitate to. You know, like the different bros are kind of the big gap at the moment for all of the more standard Mario enemies. Because I finished off a lot of the standard ones that have come from like back in the day. And so I've just sort of been rotating between like the heckin' like Luigi's Mansion enemies, the RPG enemies, with the occasional mainline enemy thrown in. At some point, I'm gonna run out. I've already had cases where I've just done like palette swaps because they're quicker. This song is... It's definitely from Donkey Kong. I want to say it's Aquatic Ambience. Yes. Right as it ended too. This is one of the regular Nintendo music compilations that I listen to while I'm writing, actually. I have no idea what this song is, though. I've heard it several times while writing, but I haven't bothered to actually... You know what? Let's actually check. What is it? What is this one? Oh, it's from... Oh, that's appropriate. It's from Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. It's the Great Boogly Tree. I think that's all the yellow parts. So then the beak is a little more tan. I want to say the shell's probably the same color as the beak. Or the muzzle, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I forgot the tail. Okay. I'm gonna just use black for the outline of the rim of the shell, since this is just white. Likewise with the headgear. And I think the helmet has little holes in it, like a sports headgear or something. I think I'll just do those in black as well. And the eyes. Oi. Then, oh yeah, because it's a fire bro, you can just use the red for this. I've been considering for a while potentially expanding the roster of Mario enemies, or of what I consider to be a Mario enemy. Because, like, at the moment, like, obviously the Mario RPGs count, the mainline Mario games count, and I've also been counting the Yoshi games. Oh, and Luigi's Mansion, of course. But I haven't been counting Donkey Kong or Wario games, because I see them as more of a separate thing to the main Mario series, even though Wario and Donkey Kong themselves also appear in Mario games. Count Smash Bros when you run out of ideas. Yeah, I could very easily, like, I don't think I know any Wario enemies off the top of my head, but I definitely could do a few Donkey Kong ones from memory. So I guess if I ever, like, completely just run out of ideas for what to do, I've at least got that going for me. There we go. One Hammer Bro outline. And now we squiggle in the color. So I don't save these until they're done. That's not how I do this. You can refund that one, Theo. Yeah, that's better yellow for this. I save every 3 seconds when working on things. See, because these ones are just quick sketches, I don't really care enough. I can just redo them. But if it's something important, then yeah, I do save more often. Although I say, like, quick sketch. It's already been, like... How long has the stream been going for? 20 minutes? Like, take off the intro at the start, but still. That's why I avoid complicated enemies like this. Too much anxiety not to save things. Well, it's also just because, like, I only keep the PNG for these Mario enemies. Because it's really... Because, you know, it's just a sketch. I don't care enough to keep, like, the CSP file. Clip Studio, Paint, whatever the file format for that is. So as a result, I don't save in the middle, because if I do that, it's going to save as a clip file. Keep everything and make backups. Well, like I said, I do haven't been in the business of making backups lately, but I do save everything and save, like, often for important stuff. This just isn't particularly important. It's just a silly little thing that I'm too stubborn to let go. You know, sometimes these relaxing Nintendo music compilations have songs in them that I'm just sort of like, how on earth is this considered relaxing? This one's still mostly okay, but, like, I don't know, this feels kind of tense. Maybe that's just me. There's supposed to be like a... They call it a Nintendo Direct, but it's not really a Direct. They're just gonna show off another trailer for the Mario movie. That's happening in, like, 2 weeks, I think it was. They just announced it early for some reason. When other trailers come out, and, like, apparently they got Chris Pratt to do a better wahoo for one of the scenes. So maybe his voice acting will be passable in the final movie. I still don't know if I'm actually going to see it or not. I don't know if I can convince myself to go out to the cinema. Hello, Miko. Welcome, welcome. I'll ask you the same thing I asked Theo. Why are you still awake? I will see and let you know. Don't you have a big weekend? You've got plans. You should be getting rest. I'm up to sleep during the day because long stream. Okay. I don't understand how people can sleep during the day. My body clock just doesn't let me. And that's saying something, because normally I don't have a body clock at all. I just have zero sense of time. But somehow my body knows when it's time to sleep and when it's not. I just passed out of the day by accident. Mine does if I beat it down by staying up past 4 AM. Oh man. I can only think of one time I've done that, and it was because of work. And even then I passed out for a bit during it. It was it was absolute garbage. Worst night of work, however. That's neither here nor there. We're not here for that right now, we're here for comfy vibes. Alright, now just the... Okay, I know this one. I think this is Shooting Star Summit from Paper Mario. Was I right? What's the time code? Yes! I got it right. Let's go. Oh, there's a YouTuber I watch who's been playing through Paper Mario. I need to catch up on that. I just sort of stopped watching for a while. I think this is the wrong color, but I'll probably finish shading it and then I'll, like, edit it in post-processing. Edit it in post. Because this feels too... like, is peach the color I'm thinking of? It just doesn't feel like the right color. However, thankfully there are tools in order to help change that. Okay. I think turn down the saturation a bit. Maybe shift the hue a little. Good enough. That's Bramble Blast. Oh no, Bramble Blast is the level it plays in. The song's called Stickerbush Symphony. I don't even need to check that one. It's called Stickerbush Symphony, but a lot of people, myself included, misread it as Stickerbrush Symphony. Anyway, that's our first Mario enemy done. It only took us half an hour. I'll probably pick some less complicated ones. 153. Fire Bro. back and remove that from my list. Just check it showed up. Yep. So I can now get rid of him. Let's do an enemy from Mario Odyssey, the Tropical Wiggler. And this one, I feel like it's simple enough that I can do it just straight with the color. I think I made that a little large, because they've got to fit another body segment behind it. I think the Tropical Wigglers only have 2 body segments by default. But then they like stretch and randomly grow more in between. This one's from Yoshi's Woolly World. I think it's Sponge Block Caves or something. What is it? Cool cave from Kirby's Epic Yarn. I was on the right track. Then what color is its face? I think it's like a dark brown. No, the nose is dark brown. Does it have a thing on its face? Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't. Then what color are its eyes? I think its eyes are blue when Mario is possessing it, so it's probably not blue by default. So I'm gonna go with yellow. Oh, and I don't remember what it looks like without its hat. So maybe... Oh, shit. I think that the hat's pink. Its head is probably a different color. But what color is its head then? Is its head yellow and that's why I'm remembering yellow? Oh, no. But then what color are its eyes then? Yeah, I'll just focus on the stuff I do remember for now. Like the nose. I don't remember if their back legs have like shoes or hands, because I'm pretty sure the front legs have hands so that they can grab on when they stretch across. I think I'm just gonna do another hand. It feels a little weird giving it 2 sets of hands, but I don't remember the Tropical Wigglers having shoes. What color is it? Right, I think we're gonna make the front blue, and then the back yellow, and then the hat pink. So hopefully, it's probably going to be completely different, the actual thing, but oh well. We're trying. You can only expect so much when you're doing this from memory. Okay. We grab the yellow. Was my memory to be a blank page? Same. Oh, this one's Animal Crossing. Every time this one comes on, I end up thinking like, oh, this sounds like something out of Professor Layton. What is that doing in this compilation? But no, it's Animal Crossing. Thank you for the redeems, Miko. It really does sound like the kind of instrumentation you'd expect from Layton music. I feel like there's probably several things I've gotten wrong about this, but oh well. Let's start coloring. I know there's more efficient ways of doing this, I just prefer this. I like the sort of sketchy look it gives to it. Though this is probably why I've worn out my my drawing tablet the way I have. Oh, it's fine. Now that I'm drawing, now that I have multiple monitors, I can draw with my drawing program full screened instead of only half the screen. Which means I can use the whole of the drawing tablet and not just half of it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be like comparing these to their real counterparts on stream, but if you follow my Twitter, every morning I post one of these alongside the actual enemy I was trying to draw, so you can see how accurate I got them. But I have a feeling I've gotten a lot wrong on this one. Plug the Twitter. This one's also Animal Crossing, isn't it? Then maybe the one before it wasn't? It was Professor Layton. Why was there Professor Layton music in this compilation? See, a lot of people, something I learned. Love these posts because a lot of them I'm seeing from them for the first time. Yeah. See, a lot of people. Something I learned back during the speculation period for Smash Bros. For Wii U and 3DS, and then later for Smash Bros. For Smash Bros. Ultimate, is that a lot of people didn't realize that Layton isn't a Nintendo franchise. Because, like, at the time, Layton games were exclusive to Nintendo, and even now, they've released on mobile, but in terms of, like, actual gaming hardware releases, it's only been on Nintendo handhelds. So a lot of people didn't realize Layton isn't a Nintendo game. It's made by Level 5. The people who made Yokai Watch and Ni no Kuni. And probably other things that I'm not aware of. This one's one I like. This is a forest interlude from, I think, Donkey Kong Country 3. I'm today years old when I found that out. Layton's actually, now that Dragalia Lost is no longer a thing, Layton is my #1 most wanted character for Smash Bros. He'd be cool. I thought Layton was Capcom. No, you're thinking of Phoenix Wright. Although they did have that one crossover. The crossover was actually really good, in my opinion. Fun fact, it was the first game to ever make me cry over a video game. So that's a thing. But then the next 2 games that made me cry over a video game were also Layton games, so it's just a Layton thing. Layton is very good at tugging at the heartstrings. Layton hits them feels, sure does. I would say I'm excited to have my heart completely shattered again by the new Layton game, but normally it's only the last game in a Layton trilogy that gets at them feels for me. So hopefully the New World of Steam is the start of a new Layton trilogy or something. Rather than just be like, okay, one more Layton game and then nothing for years again. Meanwhile, this wolf cat cries over everything. Oh man, I was watching Mao play Finding Paradise. That is the hardest I've ever cried over a video game, I think, and I wasn't even the one playing. It just hit me right in the feels. Anyway, that's our second Mario enemy down. Tropical Wiggler. Day 514. Where is it? Oh, this one's obvious. This is Dire Dire Docks from Super Mario 64. I think I still have the delay on from when I was when I did the karaoke stream, so if I wanted I could hum along and it'd probably be in time. Oh no. At the end of my list I've got a bunch of like enemies that I saw when I was putting them into the list earlier this week. So I don't know whether I should do them because I feel like I have a better image in my mind of what they look like. So let's instead do a big ol' boo. A behemoth, if you will. That's literally what they're called. Oh, what are the big boos from Super Mario World called? Are they just big boos? Because they have a different-ish design from the regular boos of that game. So maybe I can count them as well. But not right now. I'll like check and like add them to the list later. Now these, I think they actually have like actual eyes, but it's like black and then they have a white pupil in. But I don't remember the shape of them. I'll do the mouth first. Because I don't remember them having the same fangs that boos have. So I'm gonna give him like flat teeth. Oh, speaking of Mario 64, I don't know if it was like, if the new trailer's officially been released or if it was like a TV spot or something. But we saw heckin' Bob-omb Battlefield in there. And the Sand Kingdom from Mario Odyssey. So that's pretty neat. Oh, actually, I think this dude had like chubby cheeks like that. Because he's a big boy. Well, this one's obvious. Lost Woods, Ocarina of Time. At least I think it is. Maybe it's a different mix of it? Oh. It's Sacred Grove from Twilight Princess, but it's a remix of, it uses the same tune that Ocarina of Time's, Lost Woods had. It's a trick question. I want to say its tongue was sticking out like this in the artwork I saw of it. Like that. This is from Mario Galaxy, but I don't know what galaxy it's from. I never actually played the original Mario Galaxy. Oh, this is actually from Galaxy 2. That's the one I do actually have. Can't play Mario Galaxy because poor depth perception. Ah, okay. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I remember, like, I liked Galaxy 2, I just never got around to playing Galaxy 1, I think. I was thinking about getting the, like, Super Mario 3D All-Stars collection or whatever. Simply out of nostalgia for 64 and Sunshine, and then because I've never played Galaxy, I was like, oh, you know, I could get that, but then I just never ended up doing it. Mario Galaxy for sure made me realize I can't perceive 3D space. Oh no. Like, I've mostly been drawing, like, enemies from the spin-offs lately for, like from the RPG games. But, like, tonight we've just drawn 3 mainline enemies. That's day 515, the Behemoth. There we go. Sounds like there's a frickin' plane going overhead. Hopefully my mic doesn't pick it up. Eterna Forest. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Is it? Yeah! There's like a remix of this that plays in Legends Arceus, which is pretty neat. What do I want to draw next? Let's just keep it simple. Let's do one of the heckin' palette swaps. I'm curious, how many... Because I know how many Pokemon are there in total. However, Pokemon by national dex. So where... 515. Okay, so I've drawn enough Mario enemies to have enough like monsters to be equivalent to 4 generations of Pokemon and into the 5th generation. So that's a lot of enemies. Though admittedly some of them are like palette swaps or alternate forms, which Pokemon doesn't give separate numbers to. Because otherwise we probably would have hit 1000 already. Little off. I might try to adjust it after I've put in all the lines like this. There is method to my madness here, you'll see in a sec. Make that a bit more square. There we go. Now we erase all the connecting bits. And we also need eyes. The problem is, I know the green one and the red one had different colored eyes. I don't know what color the blue one's eyes are. I think the green one's eyes were red, and the red one's eyes were blue, I want to say. So I'm gonna continue the chain and make the blue one's eyes yellow. So I think the darkest one is at the bottom corner. The blue ones might even have been a bit more of a cyan color, but oh well. That's what happens when you draw them from memory. Get a little lighter. Is that enough? Yeah, that's lighter enough. Oh, that's Pikmin. Is that Forest of Hope? Yes. Forest of Hope from the original Pikmin. My babies. I'm looking forward to Pikmin 4. I've seen playthroughs of the first 3 Pikmin games, and I started playing Pikmin 3 myself, but I never actually finished it. So maybe by streaming it, I'll actually convince myself to finish a Pikmin game for once. So excited, nice. And lighter again. Is that lighter enough? Yes. Hey, Erin. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a good time zone. It'd be morning for you, I think? Maybe? Time zones are difficult. Okay, and then 10 AM, okay. So it is morning, it's just earlier in the morning than I thought it would have been. I know where, like, America is relative to me most of the time, but not so much Europe. Alright, and then yellow for the eyes. This one, it's Donkey Kong, but I don't think I know the track name for this one. I know how the song goes, I just don't know what it's called. What is it actually? This is Life in the Mines, okay. Now we just erase all the excess. The Donkey Kong Country OST, David Wise went so hard on Funny Kong game, right? There is many a banger in there. Which ones are on this layer? That's the thing about not erasing it as you go. And then this one. I think that's it. And this layer. Shoot. I've heard this song many times listening to this playthrough while I'm writing. This playlist, compilation, whatever. But I can't remember what this one's actually from. Oh, right! Pokemon. It's the emotion theme from Black and White, but it's the version that appears in X and Y, I think. Yeah. It's the Black and White, I guess it's referred to as the emotion theme, but it's apparently the version that appears in X and Y, which is interesting. I'm sure it would make more sense if Pokemon had given the songs an actual official name, but oh well. Anyway, that's enemy number 4 complete for tonight. Number 4, right? Yes, 4. Day 516, Tyloid B. Emotion theme. Right, I can cross that off. 3 more. Thank you for the redeems, Miko. Midna's Lament, Twilight Princess. Yes, I only know this one because of Smash Bros. Midna. I've never actually played Twilight Princess. Here's the thing, Zelda's such this huge franchise for Nintendo. I've played a good handful of the games. I've only finished like 3. Though this was a cover version because I assumed the one in Smash wasn't a remix. Twilight Princess is great. Yeah, I think the only Zelda games, well, mainline Zelda games, that I've actually finished have been Phantom Hourglass, Minish Cap, and Breath of the Wild. But then if you count the ones I've actually played in general, I've also played Ocarina of Time, Four Swords Anniversary Edition, actually. Spirit Tracks, Wind Waker HD. Is that all of them? Oracle of Ages and Seasons. I've played a lot of them, I just haven't finished them. Right. Done an enemy from Paper Mario. Let's do one from Mario and Luigi. Hopefully this is actually the enemy. I think it is. It's got like this sort of body shape, I think. I'm just gonna completely redo that. Love Mario and Luigi, yeah. That was a sun end. Okay, that's Galaxy. For sure. I think the question is what track from Galaxy? No idea. To the Gateway. So it's probably the Gateway Galaxy. Which is like the starting area after the opening sequence. I'm probably completely butchering this enemy, but... oh well. This is how it looks in my mind's eye. It has like little feet. Move this up a little. This one's Animal Crossing, but I don't know what. Animal Crossing tracks, unless it's one of the KK songs, or it's like a specific location. Animal Crossing songs are just like frickin' 2 a.m. from Wild World or something. Which is like, I'm never gonna get that one. Then we color it. I think that's a little too orange. Because it had... is it 2 a.m. from Wild World? I would guess something like midnight. It is... oh. It's 2 a.m., but it's from New Leaf. So I just... my random guess... okay. I feel like I probably checked it at some point. And I just subconsciously remembered too. I don't know. I was not expecting... I mean, it does feel like a night song. But 2 a.m. is so heckin' specific. I feel like I never see people talk about Animal Crossing anymore. This is Gal Plains Night. Xenoblade Chronicles. I don't even need to check that one. Yeah, Animal Crossing just kind of died, huh? Like, it had a strong start, then there was a bunch of frickin', like, controversy, and then it just sort of died out. Probably didn't help that it was a victim of Nintendo's, like, try and add more to the game in order to draw people back in, except it just ends up launching with, like, not enough content to keep people playing. Kind of how Animal Crossing goes, sadly. I used to like Animal Crossing back in the day, but like nowadays it just doesn't really mesh with the way I play games. I need like a set goal, and also I need to not be punished for not playing. Like, y'all have seen how I am. Some of the games that I've been streaming, I've streamed like 2 or 3 times and then I've just shelved them for a bit. I do plan to get back to all the games that are currently still on my list. I just need to find the right time and the right mood. And the right state of my throat, I guess. Seeing as how 2 of them require me to do a lot of voice acting. Maybe if I haven't gotten back to Genosha by then, I'll do another Genosha marathon on my birthday. What I did last year. Can't say it worked out particularly well. I'm pretty sure Theo was the only one who turned up. There we go. This is a Naplock, which I think is from Bowser's Inside Story. I'll turn up. You don't have to. Like, the day before that one went well. We had a bunch of people show up. And the one before that, it was really just the one at the end. But I can't really expect that many people to show up, because it's like, it's not exactly a very well-known game. That one. I just like it. Alright. That's 5 Mario enemies. Still need to do 2 more, and then I can call this set complete. Naplock, there it is. I've written one down. It's an enemy from heckin' Mario Land 2. But even though the other ones I wrote down alongside it, I remember what they look like, I don't remember what this one looks like. Do I want to try that? I don't think so. It's like... No. It's not coming to me. Oh, right, this one. I was surprised to find out that I haven't actually drawn this one. Gonna do a thwimp. It's like a thwomp, but small. And that's the end of the playlist, so let me just start it again. It's not actually a playlist, it's a video, but you know. It's multiple songs together. I call it a playlist. I think they still have the same spikes as the Thwomps. They're just small. Little dudes. And do they have that rim? I think they do. But it probably extends all the way to the edge. Did I ever do wallops? Let me check. Wallop. I have not. Okay, I'll do one of those after I do the thwimp. Do I have it on my list? I don't. I probably thought I'd drawn one and then just didn't. So we'll see if I remember what wallops look like after this. I think that's it. Do they have eyebrows? I know Thwomps have eyebrows. No, that doesn't look right. It can remain eyebrowless. Tiny little dude. Don't pressure yourself to do it immediately. No, it's fine. It's fine. I got so many heckin' enemies done. I'm happy to take suggestions. I remember the last time I did something like this and I was like, hey Chud, you got any suggestions? And Chud was just like, Goomba? I don't know, I don't play Mario. Oh, and then Pontus gave me the heckin' spy guy that I completely butchered. So we'll see how well I can do a wallop. And that will be our last one for the night, won't it? Yeah, because this tiny little dude is number 6. And then we'll finish off with the wallop. And we might have an earlier end to the stream, which is fine. It's an after work stream, it's okay if it's a little short. Gives me a better time to relax before I go to bed. You follow Super Mario Bros? I do. And yeah, I think I remember them mentioning something about it, and like, I think they showed off like they had like a wallop keychain or something. And I want to say this rim's going to be darker. The only thing they own, yeah. Also, if anyone's curious what my favorite Mario enemy is, I joke about it being Chair and about Chair being the most amazing Mario enemy ever, but it's actually Bramble. That's my favorite. I like this dude. I don't know why it's my favorite, I just like it. That's so cute, yeah. I got way too excited when I saw like one of the Mario movie trailers, and I'm like, holy shit, Bramble's in the movie. We out here winning. Yeah. At the moment, like, Mario movie's sort of in a state where, like, I'm excited for it and I feel like I'd like to see it. I just don't know if I can convince myself to spend the time to go watch it. Really like Bitty Buds? Oh yeah, they're cute. I recently... How many days ago was it actually? Oh, where am I? 1, 2, 3, 4... About 5 days ago I uploaded my... I can just show it off here. Bitty Bud. It's interesting that I waited that long to do it, because the original Bitty Bud I did as day 26, and then Bitty Bud didn't show up until day 493. Massive gap. And then I specifically did a green one just to make it different, because I did the original one as a red one. So French shape, yeah. Is this aquatic ambience? We heard this at the start of the stream, but... Yes, it's aquatic ambience, okay. I'm not going crazy here. Okay, day 518. Thwim. That's something I say when I'm going crazy. Alright, let's see if I remember what wallops look like. I think the main body's grey. Then they have like brown accents on them. Like sort of brick colored. I think extends out a little further than their head. It's like a little castle thing. So wait, which one have I done? Because I know I haven't done Walleye. So what did I have Wallop confused with that I thought I'd already done? Maybe I just imagined I'd done it. Weird. I think I didn't push it out far enough, but I think It'll hopefully be okay. 3D Land was honestly so good when it came to creature design. Yeah, I've seen a fair few good ones from it. Still a shame that like the whole thing about me wanting a Mario monster catcher, a big part of it is just that like Mario, outside of a few mainstays, oftentimes creatures get used like once and then they disappear. So a game like this would be a good opportunity to bring them all back. Then I want to say there's like brick patterns on it. Origami King using those ravens. Ah, yeah. The crowbars. Such an odd inclusion, but like I'm here for it. Crowbar, yeah. Then I think its eyes were like big friendly eyes. Friend. I think I might be confusing the mouth with the romp, but it's fine. And I think like this. There's a good chance that I've gotten this completely wrong. This one we will check on stream how wrong I got it, because this one was a request. I did the same thing back with a spy guy. Did I make a highlight of that? I think I clipped it, but I probably didn't make a highlight for YouTube. I don't even remember what stream it was in. I don't think I know this one, but it sounds vaguely like it probably comes from Metroid. And then I look over at chat and Miko's yelling, Metoid. Fendrana, okay. I think Miko pointed that out last time I used this playlist. This soundtrack, whatever. It's not a playlist. Listen, I'm hype. I think I've fallen asleep to this one. Oh no. Yeah, I may not be much of a Metroid fan myself, but I am glad it got remastered. I'm happy for all the all the Metroid fans. It's so good right now. Nice. Well, like, what if we get? I'm just thinking, like, if we get the other two Prime games, what's still missing? Other because like a lot of the series is now playable on Switch. You got the original. You've got Metroid 2. I think Fusion, if it's not already in the GBA lineup that's released, it's probably in the ones that are coming later. Entire 2D Saga's playable soon. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. It's in the GBA coming. Ah, yes. I'm just sort of thinking, what GBA games do I want? I shouldn't even be thinking what GBA games I want on the Switch, because I'm not gonna buy the frickin' expansion pack, rather. If they just let me buy them individually, I would. But, I don't want to pay for an extra subscription just to have access to some games that I might not play. You know? I miss Virtual Console. Be cool if we could just like get the games, yeah. Because if that were the case, then yeah, there'd definitely be a few Game Boy Advance games that I'd have on my wish list. Just that, like, I'm nostalgic for. Alright. Wouldn't mind NSO if what we paid for was better. I think Xbox 360 did that and it was a success. Oh. I wouldn't know. The only Xbox, I think my brother had a 360, but the only Xbox I've had was the original, and it's the reason why I didn't have a GameCube during that era. Okay, let's have a look what the actual wallop looks like. Oh, I got the shape mostly right. Hello, Rai. Welcome. So yeah, I definitely got this a tad wrong. So this is what it's supposed to look like. It's going good. We're doing a bit of drawing. Just get rid of this. So this is what it's supposed to look like. And this is what I did. You can see the general concepts there. I just had it a bit mixed up. Nutmeg, hello. Man, now I don't want to end yet. Everyone's here. How's the art? It's good. We did a bunch of... Hold on, I'll open up all the ones we did today. We did some Mario enemies from memory. So to recap, we did the Fire Bro. Redeems, thank you, Miko. Theo, if you're still here, can you redeem Miko's save? No, not redeem, refund. Two volts hope from memory. So then we have the Tropical Wiggler. The Behemoth. Tyloid Bee. Naplock. Thwimp. And of course, the Wallop. How many enemies does this plumber have? A lot. Very many, much. All sorts. I mean, I've drawn 519 of them, and there's still more. Gonna be like the 8 Nari's Nutmeg. Hope you have a good dinner. It probably would be for you. You know what? I'm gonna do a little more. 519, yes. But we're not gonna draw Mario. I don't have my PSD file, so I don't know how large I drew these. But I'm gonna do a sketch because I've been meaning to make some new emotes and I just haven't had time to draw them. So we're gonna do a sketch for one because it's a fairly simple one. And it's one that's similar to Miko's one. Hold on. I'll post it in chat. Oh, it doesn't want to show up on my heckin' OBS. Okay, where is it? This one. I use this when I pop into someone's chat and I'm like in the middle of something, so I probably won't be speaking much. So I want to make my own version of something like that. And that's also the emote that I wanted to use for like my raid. My raid message that I haven't updated since I started streaming. Because I wanted it to be like me peeking out. Stickbush, yeah. Want to be like peeking over, and like the caption would be like Melody sees you or whatever. That was the incredibly lame pun that I thought of, but I needed the emote to actually go with it. So I guess I'll do the sketch for it today. Don't know how much further we'll get than that, but we'll see. That is still amazing though. So let me... I'll just draw the head by itself first, and then we can figure out how far below the thing it has to go. I'm trying to keep it around the same like shape as my other emotes. With the See, here's the thing. I don't have the heckin'... Hold on, I'm gonna get my laptop and just transfer the heckin' PSD files over. Or the clip files, whatever program I drew them in, so that I can actually have a reference image to work from. Be right back, one sec. I got it. Okay. Let me find the files. Welcome back. Thank you, Miko. Pictures. Copy that into here. And then once it syncs, here we go. Ta-da! It's Kirby, yeah. That's I think it was Cool Cave from Kirby's Epic Yarn. I thought it was from Yoshi's Woolly World. But I was wrong. It's like the eyes would be around this size. Both yarn-based games, yeah. I actually have both of them, and I was just thinking like, oh man, maybe we can stream those someday. Like I've already got way too many games to stream. I don't need to add more to the list. Especially when I'm out here drawing instead of actually finishing my games. And I feel like it's probably gonna be like that, I guess. If I move it up again, yeah, it's still there. If I decide I want to have it higher. So I don't know how exactly I want to do the hands. And hair part is there. I've been having, I guess not lately, but like, I did have some thoughts about wanting to like redo my model. Just like, I don't know, update it, I guess. But like, I don't have time for that. So for now, we're just sticking with me as I am. What is this one? I'm commented on it before, but I didn't actually look up what it is. Oh, this is the Astral Observatory from Majora's Mask. Okay then. One of the Zelda games I haven't played. Oh no. It's like this part that has the flick off. Did I remove I did not remove the thwimp. Then I can close that one. Then this is the Layton song that shouldn't be on the list because Layton isn't a Nintendo game. I appreciate the Layton acknowledgement, though. I am a certified Layton enjoyer. However, I did end up looking it up, like, what happens in the Layton's Mystery Journey Catriel anime. Because it does frickin'... As I feared, it does resolve some of the heckin' the cliffhangers that they dropped at the end of the Catriel game, much to my displeasure. Though it does still leave one thing open. So maybe we will still get another Catriel game at some point. There we go. It's only in like the bottom half, so you know, it looks like it's peeking up. I'm still not sure if I'm happy with how the hands look. forward facing. Yeah, more like that. I think that needs to be more to the side. More like that. Yeah. Think. Let me just save that. Emotes. Peak. So I don't know if I'm gonna finish this one on stream or off stream. But now that I've actually started it, you know, I will finish it at some point. But for now, I think that's going to be it for today's stream. Because it's 9 o'clock. And I do want to have a bit of time to myself to just relax. Normally, if I was playing a game, I would normally go longer. However... I probably should, you know, leave myself some time to switch off before bed. Been a lovely stream. Thanks for streaming. Thanks for streaming. No worries. Thank you all for coming. It's been a lot livelier tonight than my usual after work streams. Normally, like, I get maybe 1 or 2 people turning up. But yes. Yeah, so my next stream will be tomorrow morning. Thanks for streaming, no worries, right? My next stream will be tomorrow morning, probably at around 9 a.m., 9:30, depending on when I wake up. I don't really want to confirm a game just yet, just in case I change my mind, but probably Fire Emblem, just because, you know, we didn't do it last week. And unless I sleep incredibly poorly tonight, I have been sleeping well enough that I should hopefully be awake enough to be in the mood for Fire Emblem. I don't know if it's... Oh, I should have muted the desktop audio. Oops. But yeah, it might be Fire Emblem, it might be something else. Anyway, let's see who's online. So I can send someone some love. With a raid. There's not many people online at this time, it seems. I have Fire Emblem. Should play that game again as well. raid Miko ahead of his big stream. I don't know. I feel like this is more people than I usually have, so I feel like I should raid, but like none of the people who are online right now. Like the person with the lowest viewers who I'm following that's online right now, and it's someone I've like barely spoken to. They've got 10 viewers, which is like double what I have right now. Yeah, I think hold on, what are you streaming? Oh geez, 33 viewers? Folks are more popular than I thought. I don't know, but I think unless anyone has any friends that they'd like me to like show some support to, I think we might just end it without raiding. There's no one I'm really like I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say? No, let Theo cook. I'm not gonna raid someone that's offline. Miko is safe for now, unless he goes live within the next, like, minute. Hello, Harold. Came at an awkward time. We're just about to end. But I hope you're having a good day, night, whatever it is for you. Got no one? Alright, I think we might just well, long demos. I think we might just end without raiding. But yeah. Just have a quiet night, I guess. Which fits with what today's stream was. Yeah, I'm always awkward trying to end without a raid, because I'm just like, how long should I keep talking for? Yeah, let me just check following again. Who's live? Everyone has so many viewers. Yeah, we're just gonna end. We're just gonna end, and then I'm gonna go relax for a bit. Maybe do a little bit of writing. I don't know if I have the brain power right now. I did actually manage to get some writing done last night. Not as much as I used to, but like maybe the working streams aren't necessary after all. I just need to focus. Anyway, I've said what I needed to say. Thanks for watching. Otsukame. Bye bye.